It's kind of funny because it's regarded as being like the worst version of Pac-Man compared to like all the other ones from back in the day. There's like a whole history to Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. But over my shelf that you guys can always like kind of see in the background there, on the right side, like this side closest to me, on the top shelf, I have my copy of Pac-Man for the Atari. You know, let me just go get it real quick. I always keep it on my shelf just because I genuinely love this version of the game because it's one of those games where, like, you know, I don't care what anybody says about it. I've always just enjoyed this version of Pac-Man. Yeah, you see right there, it says game program, which is like what the, you know, like Atari game said. And then, yeah, you know, it's Pac-Man. I always love that cover art too. And again, I know this is technically like the quote-unquote worst version of Pac-Man. Because, again, there's like a whole history to the development of the game. It's actually pretty cool. I definitely recommend looking into it if you're like me and you love learning about like the history of games or the development of games or one thing or another, just learning about games and the behind the scenes of stuff in general. But I've always loved that version of the game. Again, a lot of nostalgia just for playing that version of it, and I love how the cartridge looks, so I always just leave it like on the edge there, right by my PlayStation 2 games. I've always been like that with literally everything though. It doesn't matter if it's like video games, music, movies. I just love hearing the behind the scenes of things and like how certain things came to be, the development of them, what it was like for the people making it, the highs, the lows, the turmoil, or even if there isn't any turmoil, just like, you know, even if it's like just looking at alpha builds of games or beta builds of games. That's always like a joke that I've said where it's like I enjoy watching a movie or playing a game or one thing or another just as much as I do learning about it, and there's like genuine truth to that.